Want to do the intro again?
Please never do that.
Yeah, never do that again.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of McGrath Fishing. We are going back for the Salmon Sammies, the King Salmon. I'm bringing Dan along. He's never caught a King Salmon, and also Pistol P. You guys know Pistol P? Say what's up. All right, so Justin's already there. Justin was the one who showed me this spot, so we're gonna go there. We're probably gonna get there around 7:15, and then we're probably gonna be there till about 1 to 1:30 in the morning. Who knows how long we're gonna be there, but they're already hooking up on those salmon, so I really wanted to bring P to get on these salmon, and also as well as Dan. So hopefully the bite goes smooth. Hopefully we don't lose as many ripping wraps as we did last time, but I'm hoping, like I said, we can get P a salmon and as well as Dan a salmon, and that's the whole goal tonight. So tune in, guys. Thank you for watching another episode of McGrath Fishing. Here we go. All right, guys, we're pulling up. We're gonna get the pre-analysis thoughts from P and Dan. P, how you feeling before this?
A little nervous, but let's get the big ones, bud.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Dan, how you feeling?
Why are you always nervous?
Why are you looking at me?
You're the one who said I'm nervous.
Dan, how you feeling before the salmon?
Good.
You think you're gonna catch one?
Gonna catch a lot.
Here we go. All right, guys, you heard it. We got about 10 minutes left, and then we're gonna meet up with Justin and go for these king salmon all night. So here we go, guys. Stay tuned.
Gnarly head shake.
Crazy head shakes. And it's such a long fish.
Yeah, it
you
is.
really feel him swinging that head around. Alright, he's coming on.
That's a big nail.
That's big. 25?
Possibly.
That's the one I've been looking for, dude.
You want a big buck?
Big male, yeah. Look at those shakes.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Why'd he just decide to bowl me? That was out of nowhere.
Get out?
Yeah, no, he's good.
That was sketchy.
I thought he was just gonna keep going. I'm surprised he stopped.
These fish
so
fight
easy.
so damn hard.
Well, a buck on this.
You are left-handed.
Get on the other side of me when the head comes up. Walk on the corner and go.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh my
That
god.
thing's huge.
That's a huge buck.
That one's big.
Did you see it right in the tip of the mouth?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's a
Let me
big
get one good shot with the net. That's gonna be it.
That's a big buck, man.
That's what you're looking for. Yeah.
How you feeling, man?
Oh, pretty good.
Hooked on. First of the night since me, Dan, and Pistol P got here. You guys had 2 before this, right?
Yeah.
Oh! Hook just popped out. Alright, guys, so I'm hooked on to my 3rd overall salmon. This audio unfortunately went out. I already got it taken care of with a new mic, but this was my 3rd salmon. Right when I casted this lure in, it literally smacked it right in the drop. I was hooked on. This was like the first 10 to 15 minutes we were here and the first king salmon of the night. I was absolutely stoked to be on this fish. Like I said, this was my 3rd overall salmon. This thing was taking me all over the harbor. I mean, this thing was dogging me. I had to walk up and down to battle this fish because it just kept dogging me. It kept going towards pylons, underneath docks, to the boats, just anything to try and break or snap that line. And the only thing I could do is just let it do its thing. I was just trying to keep that line taut, slowly pull it out from the structure and just kind of make sure it doesn't get off. This fish was hooked pretty good, but I didn't really know it at the time. So like I said, you have to battle it very carefully, not pull too hard. You don't want that line to snap, and you also don't want any slack in that line, because right when these fish hit that net, the lure goes flying out. It will end up in the net, end up in the side of the fish. These fish freak out. They're so powerful and just so driven to get this line snapped or to get the lure out of them. Just so crazy. So I just net this fish. So as you can see, I'm kind of going down to the left, and this fish was trying to wrap me around this pylon over and over again. I can definitely see why they call king salmon the hardest fighting freshwater fish, because these things fight so dang hard. They're so big. Just unique, beautiful fish. And there it is, my third overall king salmon in the net. Big thank you to Justin for the net on that one. Absolutely crushed that fire tiger rip and wrap. Always gotta snap those pics for the gram. And now we're gonna get a nice release on this king salmon. And he gone.
Pressure once.
Yeah, I know. Here, get ready, dude.
Dude, chill.
Thanks. I'm pulling it
Dude,
right to you. You don't want this. Missed. Yeah.
Dude, I need head first.
It's yeah, 'cause I can control him.
Come over here. Don't go too far.
Got him?
Yeah.
Solid.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. Dan just hooked his first one of the night. Ooh, look, he just got me with his teeth. The net swung into me. Oh my god. See all the bite marks.
Look at me. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Hold him up, hold him up.
He is up, dude. Pissing eggs.
I think I'm in.
All right, nose dive, man. That was your first king salmon ever. How do you feel?
Pretty good.
So unfortunately the audio went out in this one, but I wanted to show that my hand was bleeding pretty good from this king salmon. It just goes to show that how powerful these fish are, how sharp their teeth are, and you just always got to be careful with what you're doing. I wasn't hurt, I was completely okay, but I just wanted to show that this can happen. I mean, the fish was still in the net when this happened. It's like the top half of the mouth somehow came down to my hand when we were swinging the net in and just absolutely destroyed my hand. Two of the cuts were actually pretty deep, and it was bleeding pretty good. So I just wanted to show you guys this. All right, guys, so Justin went home for the night. It's just me, Pistol P, and Dan. So I have one, Dan has a salmon, and then we are still up to the mission to get P1. So all we're doing is taking these rip and wraps. I was using a fire tiger, and we were just like casting out, letting it sink, and then ripping up, kind of like you guys have seen before. So we got to get P1. I would definitely like at least one more, but we're gonna work this whole inside harbor, kind of walk up and down, and we'll keep you guys updated. So here we go. Let's get it. All right, guys. So this spot did not really go as planned. We're gonna move to the one last spot. Fish are probably for an hour, maybe 2 hours. Try and get P that last final chance. So I gave him a different bait. I gave him the rattle wrap, but it's pink and silver. I still got the fire tiger on, and Dan has a shad pattern on. So we're gonna walk through this gate and then head to that spot. Hopefully it all goes well. See you guys there.
Go right under. He
All right,
can't
guys.
bite through that though.
He just nailed his first one of the night. I got two. Dan's got one, and this is P's first one.
Come up.
There?
Yep.
Yeah, stick your hand in there.
Press in.
He's wrestling an alligator. Nice. And that picture's gonna look like because of the garbage.
Yeah. Hurry up with the pictures.
Oh my god, guys, look at that. P's first one. Hold on, I gotta.
Holy sh**.
What do you think, P?
Yeah, hang on, watch out.
P, how you feeling, man?
Unreal. I got shit all over me, but that was a long night. I needed that one.
Mammoth. Jesus Christ, dude, this thing's...
Look how fat this is. Look how fat this is.
That is unbelievable. I mean, my arm is literally dead. It's done.
That's your
Let's go home.
Hey,
Dude, I need a towel or something. Look
that was
at
your
this
first
shit.
ever king salmon. How do you feel?
I don't know. I'm wearing it, dude. I know. That thing. Dan, let me see that picture. Send me the picture, dude.
I will. Can I clean up?
Hey, focus. That's your first ever king
I know,
salmon.
dude. I don't even know what to think. I mean,
I didn't get the pictures.
you shitting me?
All right, guys, we were done. Back for the day. It's actually the next day because after going through all the footage, I realized a bunch of talking scenes I had after Dan's catch, my whole catch, all that audio gave out, and I also had another talking scene after P's catch, and that also gave out. And on top of that, on the way home, we filmed an outro. We filmed an outro, and that audio gave out as well. So I'm returning this mic. I'm getting a new mic because that is uncalled for. So no big deal. I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode today. It was an awesome day out there. I'm so happy P and Dan was able to get their first salmon. So So it's probably gonna be one of the last salmon trips I do this year. So if you guys do want to see another salmon trip, drop a comment, let me know, message me on Instagram. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, McGrath Fishing. So guys, hit that like button, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you guys next week. Here we go.